Hi, this is Everett Abrams, the Wizard of Wood of Deck Restoration Plus. Today I'd like to talk to you about Deck Restoration Plus deck and wood stains and how they relate to hardwoods. We've gotten a lot of questions this year, mostly in relation to how does the product hold up with mahogany, epay, and some of the hardwoods that are out there. Today I'm going to do a little demonstration using epay, since that's the hardest, most dense wood. And if it can work on that, obviously it'll work on other hardwoods as well. The biggest request we got this year was to show a video to match some of the other videos that we had. So hopefully this will be helpful in your decision on which stains to use on your hardwoods. So first, what I'd like to talk about a little bit is hardwoods in general and how they relate to Deck Restoration Plus deck and wood stain, and how they relate to other stains as well that are out there. First, the wood's very dense. So because it's so dense, it will automatically make the stain dry closer to the surface. And the reason that's important is traditionally most people have been using oil-based sealers and stains and using the oil-based products. Not all oils are the same. Everybody thinks because they hear oil that they're all penetrating. That's not necessarily the case. There are film-forming oils and there are penetrating oils. The film-forming oils dry closer to the surface, and the penetrating oils want to try to get into the wood deeper. When you're using hardwoods, that is very difficult for that to happen. Many people struggle with the penetrating oils on hardwoods for the fact that because they don't get in, they either stay sticky, they dry close to the surface, they over-apply very often. One of the key characteristics about Deck Restoration Plus deck and wood stain is the fact that it is a water base that acts like an oil. So it's more like those film-forming oils where it goes in a little bit into the wood and then protects the wood from there. So it kind of adds to what the characteristic of the wood is already doing. And that's what we're going to demonstrate here. So when we have the epay, it's a beautiful wood. It usually comes in 3 different tones. You'll have a light, medium, and a dark, and that's traditional with a lot of hardwoods. A good deck builder will stagger those woods so that when it's sealed, it looks beautiful. This traditionally what it looks like, a flat look. Then I already have stained or sealed with our Burlington Gold, which is our natural, half of a board of epay, and it's flat on the other side. Then I have 2 more. One is flat and one has been sealed with our natural, again the Burlington Gold. And what we're doing is we're trying to enhance the look and hold that look so that it has a little bit of a nice full body and stays consistent throughout the season. One of the characteristics of any stain or sealer on hardwoods is you're probably only going to get a season out of these. You may get a little longer. So what you want to do is have them hold up for at least a season, and then what happens is you want a product that's going to be easy to maintain. So if you're doing more frequent maintenance or yearly maintenance, it should be as easy as possible. Deck Restoration Plus deck and wood stain is very easy to just do an easy light clean and then a recoat. Where it's harder with a lot of oils unless you let them wear, in the fact that at some point a lot of those usually need to be stripped, but not all of them. So what we'll do here first is we'll take our Deck Restoration Plus Burlington Gold and we'll apply that by brush. Deck Restoration Plus deck and wood stain can be applied very easily through a sprayer, or also can be applied with a roller or a brush or a pad. And you can see how easy that goes on and the look it gives the wood. Very, very nice look, and it'll enhance that. Again, you're putting that next to a natural piece of epay. Okay, so now the way we traditionally apply the stains and sealers anytime we work is we do a wet on wet application. So after we put on the first coat, we let it dry a little bit before we put on the second coat, but we do that before it completely dries. Now this is one that's half done, and this is also half done. And what I want to do here is just show you the water as we put water on it, and you can see what happens here. The wood is beating up on the side where we applied our Deck Restoration Plus Burlington Gold, and it's soaking into the wood here. And if we do that over here, we'll notice the same thing. And that's what we're doing. We're protecting the wood over here. We have the nice color. Here, this is what happens To most people's wood, they just leave it go, and the water just goes in, and it isn't protected as well. This wood's going to last a long time anyway, but this will give it protection and hold the color, so you're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting the protection, and you're also getting the appearance. And that's what we have for Deck Restoration Plus Deck and Wood Stain. It'll work good on hardwoods, whether it's mahogany, epay. If you have any questions, please give us a call in our office. The toll-free number is 866-440-3325. That's 866-440-3325. Or visit us at our website, www.deckrestorationplus.com. Thank you.